Let me warn you before we begin. If you are eating, drop the food. If you are drinking water, close the cup. If your heart is not strong, hold your chest now, because this story might make it jump out and look at you. In the peaceful village of Abodoku, where people kept goats like family members and the loudest thing at night was a snoring chicken, something happened. Something that shook the village. Something that made even witches pause and say, "Oh, who is this one again?" A baby girl was born. But the problem was, she wasn't cute. She wasn't fine. She wasn't even manageable. In fact, when the midwife saw her, she jumped out of the window, ran home, and retired from her job that same night. People said the baby was so ugly that mosquitoes refused to bite her, claiming, "We don't want to die young." Her head was shaped like a confused watermelon. Her eyes faced two different directions, one focused on tomorrow, the other on last week. Her nose looked like it was searching for network. Her mouth curved like it had its own opinion. Even her cry sounded like spiritual attack. The villagers named her Ogbanjenke Eguinuaphobia, meaning, the one heaven fears. As she grew older, things got worse. At age 5, mirrors ran away from her. Literally. If she stood in front of a mirror, the glass would crack slowly like, "Madam, please, why me?" At age 10, birds stopped flying over her house because they didn't want to lose focus in the sky. At age 15, whenever she passed by goats, the goats would grab their children and whisper, "Don't look. Don't look." Some villagers said she came from the pit of hell. Others said even the pit of hell rejected her because she was too advanced. But Ogbanj didn't care. She walked around confidently, scattering courage like perfume. After all, in this life, whether you are fine or ugly, you must still eat 3 times a day. One sunny afternoon Ogbanj decided to smile at someone. Just small smile. Ordinary smile. The type children give when you offer them biscuit. But when she smiled, the palm trees bent. The birds fainted. A man dropped his fufu and ran into the bush screaming, "I have seen what I was not supposed to see." The village gong beater even announced, "Everybody stay indoors. There is a strange wind outside." All because she smiled. Despite her looks, Ogbanj had a strong heart. One day a group of bandits came to attack the village. They were fierce. They were strong. They were ready. But then, Ogbanj stepped outside. The bandits saw her. She saw the bandits. Her eyes faced 2 directions as usual. The leader of the bandits dropped his gun and shouted, "What kind of creature is this?" They ran. They didn't even take their motorcycles. One of them fainted 3 times before reaching the forest. That was how Ogbanj single-handedly saved the whole village. From that day, the villagers respected her. Some even gave her gifts. Not because they liked her, but because they didn't want her to smile at them again. Ogbanj lived a long, happy life. She got married to a man with very strong eyesight. She had children. She laughed loudly. She enjoyed her life. And each time people asked her, "How did you cope with being so ugly?" she replied, "It is not about the face, it is the heart. And besides, my face has chased away more problems than beauty ever could."